You're probably wondering how the idea of riding an Indian even came into the picture. Well, it started back at the Smoky Mountain Bike Week when I hopped on a friend's fully built Indian Challenger and instantly could not stop thinking about it. But how it would handle real miles, long days, heavy riding, the way I ride. And wondering just wasn't enough. So we packed up and headed to Music City Indian, one of the premier Indian dealerships in the country, located in Nashville, Tennessee. Wall-to-wall bikes, every color and trim, and a crew that is genuinely stoked about where the brand is headed. And that test ride, well, it snowballed into a 300-mile run straight to Forever Rad, a shop known for building the baddest Indian performance bikes on the road. So this is where the story really started. So stick around and check out exactly how it all happened. Good morning from Nashville. We drove through the night from Florida. We left around 4 o'clock yesterday and got here at like 2 a.m. It was a long drive. We were tired. A lot of construction, but we're here. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm going to try to wake myself up and have some coffee, but this morning we're going to go over to Music City Indian, which is maybe 800 feet from here. And we're going to check out the facility. We're going to meet Cam, going to ride some motorcycles and see what they have to offer. So we're going to go ahead and load up the truck and head over. I'm excited. So let's go. Walking into Music City Indian for the first time was definitely a new experience for me. I have ridden a ton of bikes, but somehow I've actually never stepped foot into an Indian dealership until today. Compared to the huge Harley-Davidson showrooms I'm used to, this place was smaller, but honestly, it gave a totally different vibe. There was so much to look at, memorabilia on the walls, old school pieces of Indian history, and bikes tucked into every corner. It felt personal. While we were checking everything out, Cam, the owner, came over to greet us. Super welcoming, super passionate about the brand, and you could feel how excited he was about the direction Indian is moving. But I wasn't here to explore every model. I came knowing exactly what I wanted to see: the Indian Challenger. The way I ride, I am a fixed fairing girl all day long. So really the only decision I had to make was what color.
Alright, biggest thing.
These go up, right?
No, they will. Kyle will take care of that. You can roll them a little bit. These are pinned, so if you go up too far, your controls are going to be up there. The adjustment for you is both turn signals are here.
Okay.
Left and right, as opposed to
on the sides, yeah.
Power. Windshield is here.
Look at that.
You can stop anywhere, all from in between. If you want to go all the way up or all the way down, double tap.
Once I picked the one I liked, they rolled it outside. I snapped a few photos, and that was it. There was no test ride. I am all in. And right then, our journey began. Alright guys, so I did a thing. We came to Music City. I got to check out their inventory. And quite honestly, this bike just had so many cool features that I couldn't say no. So, introducing Silver Bullet. Your girl just picked up a 2025 Indian Challenger here in Nashville at Music City Indian, and the process could not have been more easy. Like, the staff was fun, friendly, had a great time. Yeah, so we're gonna now ride it over to St. Louis, Missouri area to see Kyle Loretta for Forever Rad. And she's gonna get a makeover. So this will probably be the last time you see her in said form. She's beautiful as is, but you know, we gotta do our thing. So we're gonna hop on and go for our 5-hour ride. The weather honestly couldn't be any better today, so super stoked. See you guys there. I rode her from Music City Indian all the way to Forever Rad in Hillsboro, Missouri. It is roughly 300 miles, about 5 hours, or as we say in biker terms, one gas stop. And honestly, I wasn't stoked coming off a fully customized performance bike and doing a road trip on something straight out of the showroom floor. But the Challenger came to prove a point. The first thing I noticed, the stock inverted forks. I was genuinely shocked that they came standard. I literally dropped close to $8K on my aftermarket forks for my last build. And second thing, and I've made fun of this adjustable windshield so many times, but I'm gonna admit it, lowering it down at slower speeds to catch a breeze, kinda cool. All right, I like it.
All right, very first 150 miles on the new Indian Challenger, and in true Jessica fashion, I almost ran out of gas. I was enjoying myself so much that I just kept going, and I looked down and it was like, you know how on a Harley when you have the last 5 miles it says low? Well, we low right now, but I made it. It doesn't look like the best gas station, but we're gonna get gas. So I'm just really, really enjoying myself. Oh, hey kid.
Hi.
Let's get some gas.
Finally got me good snacks.
So how's that flavor, Jack Links?
You know that I don't like spicy, sweet and hot. It's actually really good.
Here we are, stopped on some desolate road. I am in Kentucky, on my way from Nashville to Missouri, but something happened. It's just a very small 2-lane road. It's been shut down. I've been off the bike for probably 15 minutes. Made some friends. There's some people, hunting on their way to Missouri, and yeah, so just stretching the legs a little bit. We still got another 3 hours before we get there, but hopefully this traffic gets moving soon here, because I know it's gonna get colder, and y'all know I don't do cold.
The ride so far has been absolutely perfect. One of those rare days where the weather just shows off for you. Blue skies, clean pavement, and not a single mile that felt like work. Like any real motorcycle adventure, of course something unplanned happened. There's always that one hiccup that keeps the story interesting, but that's part of the fun. It wouldn't be a true road trip without a little chaos sprinkled in. But honestly, none of it mattered, because I was on my way to see some of the best humans I know. Those friends that feel like family. The kind of people you gladly ride across the state for. So here we are, the last 100 miles, the home stretch. The part of the ride where just everything slows down just enough for you to take it all in.
All right, so we just left Forever Rad, dropped off the new bike. It was a little bittersweet saying goodbye. Obviously I only rode the bike 300 miles and had it for a day, but it was like my fourth bike in my adulthood. It's not really adulthood. I've had 3 Harleys. This is my first Indian. I'm already very, very fond of the bike after a short time riding it. So we say goodbye. The color will be changed when I see it next time. I know I was making fun of it, but I named it my Baby Shark Doo-Doo-Doo Blue. It's like this silvery blue color, which isn't terrible. It just wasn't for me. So bye-bye to the blue, and the bike is just gonna get a complete overhaul. So I'm very excited for that. Now that the business stuff is done, it's time to go have some dinner. Shogun. I don't know. We're going to Hibachi. Last time I was here, I actually crashed poor Kyle and Retta's anniversary dinner, and they took me to this hibachi place, and I had the most fun. So I'm really hoping we get the same guy because he was amazing. Gonna go have dinner with the fam and wrap this trip up.
All right, guys, that's a wrap. I appreciate you tuning in, and don't forget to hit that like button and drop a comment. It really helps my channel. And whatever you do, you won't want to miss next week's video when we head over to Forever Rad and start planning out this monstrous build. I'll see you guys then.